Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
Yeah, Jack, are you frozen?
Sam, are you there?
What are we even doing here?
Yo, Wi-Fi flying, but they holding it down. How about them J-era Maz ballers running Beantown? They say these guys are ridiculous, yet probably true. Like the 23 Celtics, they got a deep crew. Pregame Paul and Papa trying to make some bank. Professor Pete repping Latvia, KP to thank. RJ's on the email taking fools to college. Joey, Matt, Timo, Robin, let's acknowledge. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? In the garden, fighting for a quiet spot. Jack's taking notes while the crowd gets hot. Irate, insightful, not a diplomat. Sam's got a long list and it's just for rats. Rat list your Wi-Fi, rat list your dog. Rat list Bronny, rat list LeBron. Rat list the traffic, rat list the song. Rat list that's getting too long. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? Might think they're chill, but don't get it twisted. They're not just hustling, they're highly gifted. Still new to the scene and making their mark. It's a humble beginning, it's a hero's arc. Sam's keeping it real with the Starkey vibe, but he's all in with Jack when it's time to ride. Yo, ass hat in the chat, Jack says don't come back. He's got zero patience for nonsense attacks. What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Checking Sam, talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing here? We're taking the crown. Jack and Sam talking Celtics and breaking it down. Competition can't keep up, they're starting to frown. What are we even doing here?
Hey, we're back. After a long
Hello.
we're here.
Hello. Seas fans. I think it was a foul. I would need to double check, but I think he did foul him before he touched the ball. And then no, they've played together before this year, Jack. And yeah, that's what AI will do. AI is an imperfect science. Hello, everybody.
If we have any artists that are willing to do it, go ahead.
Yeah, if you're an artist and you want to make a caricature of Sam and I,
Whip out the colored pencils, will you prick?
imagine.
Jack. Let's see. What's up? It's good to be back. Much needed break, but it's very, very nice to be back. Rui, I tried to talk about dumb trade talks on Celtics blog, and then somebody told Jeff Clark that I should be fired. They said if Sam writes another article like this, they should fire him. I swear to God, somebody in the comments. It's an account that you'd be familiar with, Jack. It was an account that you brought to my attention last year.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's funny.
What up, Bruce? What up, Timo? Hello. We might need you. We're both at the Garden today, so we can't guarantee. We're actually going to be connected the whole time.
Ooh, phenomenal choice. Better looking than the cartoons. Thanks, Jack. Start with basketball season. Hell yeah, go get that 3-peat, baby. Papa Tom parlay early. Derrick White 15, KP 15, JB 25. Derrick White and Pritchard each hit 3 threes. Celtics first half full time.
Might be a winner. Papa Tom could be rich if he would do straight bets.
He will never.
Dude, Papa Tom could have like a spreadsheet of his betting, and he could like literally tell people to pay him for his picks if he was going to do straight bets.
My dad, he does have a spreadsheet for, like, he has like an Excel algorithm to calculate the score of an NBA game. He'll just like take the over under and then calculate the spread. And he's missed on most of them, but he's hit like 3 or 4 exact in the past year, and he's positive on those bets because of that. He's like, bets $1, but it's $1 to win like 400.
He's got it down to a science. He's won 4 times in a year.
Well, yeah, but when it's plus whatever thousand it is, like he's won like $200, $300 on those. It is cold in here today, RJ. It's freezing in here today. Hello, everybody. What the hell?
Can you guys hear the? You guys hear the drumming down on the Garden floor? They got They got a whole drummer line with dancers, and they got a guy waving the Celtics flag. It's no red panda, but what up, Ribbons?
How are you doing, Eli? I'm great. We're great.
I've had better days, if I'm being honest.
Fair. I forgot the advent calendar.
Now I might as well just dive right off.
People saying hi to Bobby. It's not camouflage. They're like flowers.
Yeah, it's like Hawaiian-esque a little bit. Is that a Target hoodie?
No, it is.
Oh, Gap. How could I be?
Gap. This T-shirt though. Target. Pants. Target. Socks. Target. Everything else. Target. Except the shoes. I don't know. These shoes are Adidas, I think.
Raucous ovation for the performers from the 9th floor. Can't see him.
Only 8 likes is crazy.
What did everybody do to pass the time of the break?
Yeah, how was your?
Did everybody
non-Celtics
watch
days?
the Cup? Did we see the Knicks lose yesterday? It was a real shame. I almost cried. How can you root against the Knicks? The league is better when they're fun and they're good. It was a real shame.
I will say I did enjoy Jaylen Brunson's response to the Trae Young celebration.
Yeah, Jaylen Brunson responded in the same way that literally every college football player should have responded when they were planting flags at midfield.
Correct.
He said we should have beat him.
It is weird to see Terp move behind the screens.
It would be. This is getting to a level of rude now.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Yeah, I agree, Eli. I had to take a look just to hate watch it, but it is very difficult to watch the Cup. A competition of prestige. I still see people on Twitter like being like, "Who cares?"
My mom sent me an Instagram reel today about how Fortnite players will receive $72 million in refunds. And she goes, Jack, did you buy Fortnite skins? I go, yeah, like years ago. And apparently it says, I'm going to read as they say. Federal regulations rulers rule that Epic Games trick people into making unwanted purchases. The Federal Trade Commission says it is sending more than $72 million to impacted players in the United States. Additional refunds will be distributed at a later date. So I guess I got to read the article and see if I'm.
I really wish they would do that for VC on 2K. That's where I would get my money back.
I need my money back from League of Legends. Yeah. Hello, Mr. France. Welcome in.
Speaking of video games, have I ever told you the story about the most money I've ever spent on a video game?
No, but before you do, thank you, Ribbons. I appreciate you. Just so I didn't forget. No, what is the most money you spent?
So, when I was like 14, so like 10 years ago, when the first Madden 25 was out, like that, don't you feel old thinking about that?
Yes.
I was like really into Ultimate Team. So what I would do is I had access to my savings account, like that was like for like college, and I would just go in there and withdraw money to my checking and buy packs. I must have spent like $1,000 on Madden. That day when my parents found out, it had to be like the equivalent of like when you murder somebody and the police are like, you're at your door.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
It was real bad.
I want to see how much I spent on League of Legends.
I have not played Black Ops 6. I'm not a COD guy. I'm a college football guy. I'm loyal. I'm also awful at COD, but I do know my friends have been playing zombies.
I think there's a website where I can see how much I've spent on League. Let me look.
You don't want to do that. You know, the Rhode Island Sportsbook will tell you how much you've lost.
That's bad. I think the major sites do that too.
No, I am a quarter century old. It's just when Madden was in its 25th year of being in existence, it was 2014, but they called the game Madden 25. Now it's 2025, so they're going to have it Madden 25 again. This is a weird pick. I honestly think Ohio State might win. I know they lost to Michigan.
Go Vols. Tennessee, baby.
I also think that Penn State is going to have quite the run just because they have an easy bracket.
Wait, what is this? No, one of the Unders League Legends games. Shut the fuck up. Philip, I've spent so many hours of my life on League of Legends. It's so bad. like maybe the Overwatch games. Hold on, let me see how many hours I spent on League, and we'll have Sam guess.
Sounds good.
Do you want to guess how many hours I've spent on League of Legends?
So can you please detail like your interest in this game? Like did you play it a lot like for when you were in high school?
High school.
Okay.
I played some in college as well, but the peak was
now you're
like when I was in high school.
back into it.
A little bit. I've played maybe 4 games in the past month.
All right, I'm gonna guess
chat with some interesting guesses.
1,300 hours.
No, less than that. I am at 987 hours of League of Legends. So that's 41 days.
It's not very busy in here yet, Eli.
Not yet, no.
Apparently today was a good day to buy tickets. I saw people posting about it being a cheap day just because the game was on such short notice. They scheduled this last week. It might have actually not been that expensive to come today if you were interested in going to the game. Irene
Also,
says, hi, fellas. Any thoughts on Shams? Was that? What was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know what that was.
It sounded like a gunshot. Oh. All right, anyway. Any thoughts on Shams? I've been seeing posts about it anywhere. I miss Woj. I'm out on Shams. I think Shams has been slimy with the sports books. Before he was at ESPN, he was reporting for The Athletic, but he was also working for FanDuel. And some of his reports would come out, and then all of a sudden the betting lines would get skewed. Listen, I don't think that he made up what happened with Jimmy, but I also think it's a little weird that the agent is coming out and being like, actually, I didn't tell you this.
Well, I don't think the agent did tell him that. I think he heard it from other people who the agent did tell, and now the agent is playing damage control because he opened his mouth. And for what it's worth, I don't love Shams either. I agree with Sam that there have been some slimy shit in the past, like betting and stuff like that. And so this isn't me trying to defend Shams, but I do think it is unfair just to blanketly believe the agent because, he was probably blabbing and he probably got caught. So it is what it is. Also, going back to what Ribbons was saying, my Joe question, I thought Joe hated my question when I asked him if he gets excited when the players get excited and if he just has to hide it. I thought he thought it was stupid, but I'm glad to know that wasn't how it was perceived by the general public. 5,000 hearts. Wow, that's crazy. All my friends love Valheim. I played a little, but
I don't want to look, but I've got to have quite a bit of time on college football.
Jam sucks. Woj was worse. Maybe. Once you get into that line of work, it's all it's probably just a matter of time before you get corrupted to a degree. It's just unfortunate.
I also do think there is something to be said about reputations, where Shams should have the benefit of the doubt. He wouldn't be where he is if he was making things up. He's working for ESPN. I know ESPN bets a thing. I know they're pushing that, but I don't think the primary objective of ESPN right now is to influence bettors. Even though, if you really want to think about it, it could be because nobody's watching TV, like they're not really doing anything in the space where media money is being made. They're still made of money. They still have all these game rights. They have like Monday Night Football, they have the NBA playoffs, they have the finals, they have the NHL, they have Sunday Night Baseball. Like they're still making plenty of money for people watching games. I just don't know how much money things that aren't games are making for them.
Is this a Pritchard song? Did you make a Pritchard song in the 50 Cent theme? That'd be fun.
I thought that was
Welcome
Joey
back,
Spats.
Michael. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. What did RJ ask for then? I agree, Michael. Do the starting lineups? We do. Ooh.
Holiday, Brown, Porzingis, White, Horford, Cunningham, Hardaway Jr., Harris, Ivy, Stewart. So I'd imagine that means no Jaylen Durant tonight for the Pistons.
Stewart in the starting lineup when Jaylen is the main ball handler is interesting. I do wonder who the
This is
first
another
one
weird
is
stretch for the
after Pritchard.
Celtics.
Sorry,
Because
go ahead.
they
I was
just
saying.
played 5 and 7, and now they're playing 3 and 7. So it's just going to be a lot of sitting around, a lot of us looking for content. Maybe we're going to have to write about more fake trades, and then the guy can come into Celtics blog comments and be like, "Sam should be fired."
Technically, it's 2 and 7, because if you count today as one of the 7, yeah. Yeah, Nemi's probably gonna play a little bit.
It's nice to have a
Probably
little
a little bit
breather
loose.
once in a while, though.
You'll probably have some Walsh or Peterson minutes tonight, almost assuredly, because they don't really have wings off the bench tonight.
Yeah, Hauser's out. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely going to have Walsh today. I would like to see Walsh. I think Walsh is a very exciting prospect right now.
Almost wish Shyman was here instead.
That's true too. Chad, has anyone played that Marvel Rivals game? I keep seeing people talking about it. I don't know what it is.
Oh, Ron. Marvel's Rivals. No, I haven't. Interesting.
I just keep seeing people talking. Bobby has an ad for it on his computer right now.
What is it?
Overwatch with Marvel characters.
I see. Oh, it was just playing. Interesting.
Maybe I'll have to try it. I don't know.
Bye, Eli.
See you later. Pistons just came out to a round of applause. Here come the Celtics. They're really off this shit today. I don't even think Melissa was like saying the Celtics are coming out soon.
She did. She did. Horford, Tillman, Cornette, Peterson, Cada, Davison, Pritchard, Jaylen. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many players available they got today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 available.
I've seen this that Luka's apparently really good at Overwatch.
He is very good at Overwatch, and Nikola Jokic plays League of Legends. Should do a stream where I have to play college football again.
7:30 Eastern.
Do you hear what I said?
What's this?
I said we should do a stream where I have to play college football again and you have to play League of Legends.
College football was a fun game. Fun game.
Not a fun game.
We had
Terrible
like
game.
our second week of our league, and it was like 3 user games. It was me versus Joe. And then there was 2 other ones. I don't think Henry was involved, but all 3 of them were just absolute poundings. Like Frank got pounded. He was like, I don't even care. I don't care. I'm not going to care about this league. I don't care.
Are you good at Overwatch, Philip? Do you play League too, Philip? Who do you play in League of Legends? Now I'm just going to talk about League.
A Jackbox stream.
Jackbox stream would be fun, but if you kick you out, you get banned. Sir. Initially, I thought so too, but they're here. So. I'm tired, man. I play support in Overwatch. I see.
What time do you get?
Not a League of Legends player, Philip. Smite. I know Smite, but what time did I get up? Noon. I shouldn't be tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I used to play Smite. I know it, but I've never played it. Good noodle and what it talks about. Pop it.
We had a baby up on the big screen. I wonder who fan of the game is going to be.
Long time since League. I see. Fair enough. I had to do a shuffle on the sidewalk today because this parent was just letting their kid walk wherever they wanted, and they were like taking up the whole sidewalk, and I had to like fucking do gymnastics to try to walk around them. Whack.
People got to control their kids, man. Not everybody thinks your kid is cute.
Well, the worst is when it's adults doing it, like adults that just walk their own speed and walk in like a row of 3 people taking up the whole sidewalk. Get the fuck out of the way.
Ace just went crazy. They just tried to knock my headphones out of the place.
That it did. I see, Bruce. I've been playing Fortnite again lately. That's been my go-to.
We need to find a way to do gaming streams every once in a while. We always say we're going to do all this stuff. And we never
Yeah,
do
it'd
it.
be fun.
Because we do a lot.
But it's just hard. I don't know how to do
we
it.
Can't, let's not be like we're late. Yeah. But it would be really fun to just do we play 2K or we play whatever. Something we're not good at. Play Fall Guys.
Yeah. Fall Guys be fire. RJ, he was like 5. He was like young enough where it should be holding hands or something. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, Jesus, man. I can't stop yawning. Fortnite's fun, man. Me and my roommates have been playing. We got a squad all playing OG map. I'm terrible, but it's fun again.
I forgot how
HBTC Among Us stream. This would go hard.
Oh, and we can do that on the computer.
Yeah, that would go hard.
Yeah, I like that. Good call.
You guys are just going to cheat, though. Because if I'm an imposter, you're just going to pull up the fucking stream.
Oh, man, that's
we'll
a
try.
really good idea.
Well, yeah, we can do.
That's
we
a
can do
really,
this.
really good idea. We need to do it with the
We're
round
on Twitch,
table.
RJ. We do need to do it with the round table. No, would you play Among Us?
What's that?
So Among Us, it's like there's 10 people and 2 of them have to kill the rest of them. Yeah, it's like Mafia. You played Mafia? Yeah, we want to do round table Among Us. Bobby, Justin, Cam, Daniel.
Hey,
They can't fucking hear me.
would you guys play Among Us on stream with Jack and I if we did it? Among Us? Yeah. No, not right now. No.
Not right now.
He forgot it like an idiot.
I forgot it. We'd have a good amount of people though, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carter would make 8. We just need
Put
2
Henry
more.
in there.
We can throw Henry in there. We can get Bobby Manning maybe. We should. You know what we should do? We should make Corrales play a fucking Among Us with us. Imagine. Among Us would be so sick. Among Us, very cool. Roommates. Wow, you have to share a room. No. Rivens, fuck off. All right. What do you want me to call them? All right. Housemates? That's stupid. Roommates. HPC Call of Duty would be fun.
No, it wouldn't. It would be awful.
Let me rephrase. It would be funny.
Yeah.
We can make Among Us happen. We can definitely make Among Us happen.
That's so easy.
Yeah.
Flatmates, what are you guys hitting each other with a rolling pin? Get real, Rivens.
Yeah.
Who am I rooting for? This is the hardest game of my life. I'm truly an unbiased journalist today, Ben.
Jackbox at the round table would be fun. Jackbox would be fun. Among Us with Jay. We get Jay King. I don't know if Jay King would play Among Us with us. I bet we could con Drew Carter into playing Among Us.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe if he doesn't want it because he technically is so close to the team, maybe he wouldn't. But that'd be funny. Pico Park. What is Pico Park? Pico Park. It sounds very familiar.
Also would be fire.
Do you know what Pico Park is?
No.
So basically, it's there's a group of 6 to 8 people, and you all have to get to certain points, but certain areas are blocked off until a certain member goes to press a button that undoes it, and some levels you're attached at a string, and if at any point the person falls off a cliff, the momentum will pull everybody else off the cliff. Or if you walk in front of somebody or touch somebody else, it's basically a big game that if one person on the team fucks up, you lose, or you can't win. So if one person trolls, you just cook. It's very funny. It's hard to explain though. Oh, First to the Floor could definitely play Among Us with us too. Those guys would play.
Wait, people can have in a lobby. Just have it would be so fire.
It's more than 10 now. It's more than 10. You can get 15, I think. Yeah.
It would be really fun to do. Yeah, Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight are wicked fun too. Oh man, all the ideas are cooking right now.
I'm gonna say this now because I'm entertained. We are going to play Among Us with roundtable people. I'm gonna make that happen.
Yes, absolutely.
I'd be surprised if we could get Nick Gelso on Among Us.
Nick Gelso on our show is one of my favorite shows we ever did because it was just me and Nick talking basketball history for 2 hours.
Really?
Are they officially shut down, or is it at the end of the year? I thought it was the end of the year.
Intra podcast 2K tourney. Ooh, that'd be fun. You want to do 2-on-2 block?
Back in my prime. What a force I was.
We'll smoke too.
Jack, I meant to ask this. Well, we didn't have our traditional dinner table. What is your guilty pleasure show? Do you have a guilty pleasure?
I can't believe you forgot the Christmas thing.
I know, I forgot.
Jack ruined Christmas. Can you believe that?
I'm
Everyone
sorry.
sound off in the chat.
Good
Jack's
for him.
Grinch.
Honestly, good for Jack.
My bad. That's on me.
There needs to be more people.
I don't really have guilty pleasure shows. In the sense of, I'm not really ashamed of anything I watch.
I was at
That makes
work
sense.
today, and this girl goes, we're all setting up the gift wrapping thing we did at my job. And she's like, anybody in here watch Minnie Kaling's show, Sex Lives of College Girls on HBO? And I was like, me. Season 3 back. I'm amped. I love all
That's
those
fun.
shows. I'm such a fucking sucker.
I watched the first few episodes. It was funny. I just never continued.
Fire. Abbott Fire.
Is that the one with Renee Rapp in it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, we can get on out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave
Always
a like.
Sunny is great.
I've never seen it, but I've heard good things. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to Boston Celtics. Check out the channel for our game recap tomorrow morning. We'll cook up some Among Us ideas because I think that'd be funny. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I was about to say I'll let Sam take it out. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hold up, I have to set up Joe. Okay, goodbye.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your